Today, we are going to be writing the formula for the ionic compound cesium sulfate. So let's work from left to right. The first thing I have is cesium. I'm going to scan the periodic table to see where cesium is. And cesium is all the way down here, right? It's a group 1 metal, right? It's an alkali metal, and it's represented by a Cs. Remember, all group 1s are metals except for hydrogen, but they all will have a positive 1 charge. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to say that I have Cs, cesium, and it's a +1 charge. Now I move on. I see that I have sulfate, and here's the trick, guys. Anytime that you have an ATE ending, that's a polyatomic ion. Polyatomic ions are never going to be on the periodic table. They have to be memorized. So I wrote down what sulfate is. So flashcard this out, just write it down. You got to memorize what sulfate is. So sulfate is SO4 with the -2 charge. Now, since I have both components and the charges, all I have to do is crisscross these to just say how many of each I need. This +1 crisscrosses, telling me that I need 1 sulfate, and this -2 crisscrosses, telling me that I need 2 cesiums. When you do your crisscrossing, don't worry about the positives and the negatives. We're just using these as the subscripts and the counting numbers. So now, I'm just ready to write. I got cesium. It's telling me that I need 2 of them, so I have to write that 2 there. But since I only have 1 of the polyatomic sulfate, I don't need parentheses, so I'll just write it as SO4. And I don't need to write that I have 1 of them. I could just leave it as SO4. And I'm done. Cesium sulfate is CS2SO4. Thank you so much for viewing the video. I really hope this helped. Let me know in the comments and subscribe to the channel if you would like to. Thank you so much for that, and I'll see you all in future lessons. All right? Have an awesome day. Keep studying hard. Bye-bye.